Angel Reese's hand wave leads to first ejection in Unrivaled's history. Angel Reese achieved a first for Unrivaled, the nascent 3-on-3 women's basketball league featuring many of the WNBA's top stars. In the second quarter of a game between Reese's Rose Basketball Club and the Laces, the Chicago Sky Star received the first ejection in league history via a double technical foul. The incident began when she was guarding Tiffany Hayes, who drew a foul after falling to the floor. Reese walked away and derisively waved her hand in the direction of both Hayes and the official who called the foul. The official apparently thought the gesture was aimed at him, as he proceeded to call a tech on Reese. Reese, to put it lightly, disagreed and earned a second tech while arguing her case. Reese exited the game with 6 points on 2 of 7 shooting, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists in 7 minutes. The game ended as an 83-69 win for the Rose, who put the Laces away on an elm-ending shot by Chelsea Gray. She at least had fun with her place in the history books after the game, wishing everyone a happy Black History Month, which began Saturday. The win improved the Rose's record to 2-4, with 8 games left to play in a season that runs through mid-March. Reese was one of many notable names to sign up for Unrivaled in its inaugural season, one of the notable holdouts her rival Caitlin Clark, backed by a significant investor base including Alex Morgan, Carmelo Anthony, and Ashton Kutcher. The league is intended to be an off-season supplement for the game's top players, featuring a minimum salary of $100,000 for each of its 30 players. Reese is coming off a rookie season with the Sky in which she established herself as a star in her own right, breaking the WNBA single-season rebounding record before losing it to league MVP A'ja Wilson. Barack Obama was proved spot on after picking against Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Barack Obama was proven correct when he chose Dawn Staley and South Carolina to win the 2024 Women's College Basketball Tournament over Caitlin Clark's Iowa and the Angel Reese-led LSU. Barack Obama was proved spot on regarding who would win the 2024 Women's College Basketball National Title, after choosing another team over Angel Reese's LSU and Caitlin Clark's Iowa. Heading into the 2024 NCAA tournament, many pegged the Tigers to repeat as champions, with LSU adding star guard Haley Van Lith to the mix, joining Reese and Flau'jae Johnson. On the other hand, Iowa, led by Clark, ran roughshod against most teams it faced in the regular season, Big Ten tournament, and the NCAA tournament, with LSU having a legitimate Big Three and Iowa harnessing the most complete version of Clark. Up to that point, both programs were tabbed to be frontrunners to win the national championship. However, the former president instead backed another squad, Dawn Staley and South Carolina. During an appearance on CBS Mornings last year, Obama shared that he had South Carolina, Iowa, Stanford, and USC making the Final Four. The former president also had Iowa making it to the championship game yet again, though Clark would fall to South Carolina. Regarding his Final Four picks, he missed the mark on 2 of his selections, Stanford and USC. NC State was in the Cardinals' place in the actual Final Four, with the 2 programs facing off earlier in the tournament, with the Wolfpack walking away with the 77-67 win. Meanwhile, USC was knocked out by UConn in the Elite Eight, thanks to superstar efforts from Huskies stars Paige Buchers and Aaliyah Edwards. UConn then met Iowa in the Final Four, which saw the Huskies lose a nail-biter to the Hawkeyes, 71-69, to cement their place in the final against the Gamecocks.